And we're live. Hai kalian. Oke. Kayak biasa kita bakal santai-santai dulu. Kita bakal loading screen dulu. Gue juga mau nyantai dulu. Oke. Tip. Udah. Ready. Gue ada beberapa hal nih yang pengen ngomongin. Oke. Dah siap, lagi persiapan. Welcome kalian yang udah datang. Silakan nongkrong dulu, silakan ambil minum, silakan duduk dulu. Hai. Aduh, ini juga kopi gua habis lagi, cantikku. Boleh kah aku minta kopi? Tak cium loh. Enaknya dibikinin kopi sama istri. Apa? Bonus. Oke, ready. Buka, gue udah siap. Okay, good evening. My name is Silverbloom and I will be your host for tonight. Hai kalian. Tumben nih gue lagi high energy. Gue tidak baru bangun ataupun sedang sakit. Jarang banget. Kan lagi mode akhirnya seger. Nggak baru bangun, nggak sedang sakit.
Nggak bener tuh. Udah mau stream.
Udah mau stream. Biasanya guys, asal kalian tahu, gue baru bangun tuh 1 jam sebelum streaming.
Atau kadang 15 menit.
Atau kadang 15 menit sebelum streaming. Jadi kadang-kadang gue streaming itu sambil, hai guys, maaf banget ya gue blablabla. Bukan mau diganteng-gantengin, bukan kenapa-napa. Bukan sulap, bukan sihir. Emang ngantuk aja. Dan emang cowok kalau suaranya lagi ngantuk gitu kenapa ya? Lebih desirable gitu.
Tonnya lebih dalam.
Sama lebih halus nggak sih? Ngomong nggak ada energi.
Iya, kan udah.
Udah istirahat. Terus juga suaranya lebih dalam, energinya juga masih rendah gitu kan. Jadi melantunnya gimana gitu. Huginn, hello boss, and also Ame sama Ame. Hi Huginn, hello. Okay, so this is a Freetalk session, so I just want to talk about whatever I want. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a cult. See if you and because the character like is a god, right? It's a god. I'm making the god's religion, and I want to run it exactly like a cult, like an actual cult. So it gives you belonging, it gives you like a sense of community, it forces you to stay inside, like not forces, but heavily incentivizes you. So I'm gonna run it like an actual cult, and we'll see. This is an experiment. We'll see if it works or not. Okay, the question is, should I do it in English or should I do it in Indonesian? What do I do? Do I do it in English or Indonesian? So yeah. Jadi gitulah ya. Terus gue juga lagi gambar-gambar. Oh, also I've been drawing stuff. I just need to finish one more art, and then I should be fine. I should be done with the whole thingy. I don't think I can join if it's only in Indonesia. Not that I'm joining. No. The because it's a pretend cult. Of course, I'm not like gonna actually do like a cult thing, like but I'm gonna inform what my insiders, like those who's inside the thing, who's in an inner circle. Since they're all females, I'm just gonna call them priestess somehow. And I'm gonna tell them that we're doing this. We're making a cult, and they're gonna help. So it's not like an actual cult. It's like it's a pretend cult. Let's run it like a cult. Let's see how far we go with it. We can go with it, okay? So that's how I. Since the character is an actual god, like the pre-Islamic god of Arabia that was surprisingly inside the Kaaba. Do you know the square thingy that the Muslim goes to for prayer, like the most sacred space? Yeah, my character Hubal was like the original like pagan god that was praised there before Islam, basically. So it's the theme is pre-Islamic Arabia. Does that mean not torturing people? No, we don't torture our fans. I'm not that kind of Vtuber. I don't have the heart. I don't want to torture someone. We're not torturing people. Emotionally or psychologically or physically, I cannot do anything. I'm a Vtuber. What do you mean? So yeah, that. So yeah, this is like the god, the pre-Islamic god. So, and it's seen as, but I can still be a minion. Yes, you can. Why not? Like, just spread it around, spread the good word. Because one of the most important part of the cult is that I want to make a teaching that's actually relatable, that people wants to follow. And because I don't care about like money or about natoka or about power or controlling and stuff, it doesn't have to be evil. It's given power for the sake of power, right? It spreads for the sake of spreading. It's growth for the sake of growth. And I want people to feel the thingy. Okay, so let's start with the religion, the teachings, right? Because I'm a god, right? I'm a pre-Islamic god. I have to have like a religion or doctrine. And Hubal is like the god of storm and war and divination. And basically, if you have any problem, you can call to me, right? You can ask me anything, and I will give you either solace or I can give you a solution. Either that. So that's the idea behind the project, right? So okay, so and basically the tractor icon, the donation icon is arrow because in pre-Islamic Arabia they use 7 arrows to do divination with like the idol, with the pagan gods, especially Hubal, the golden right hand, right? So that. Also, okay, hold on. Before that, I need to tell you that in the legend, Hubal is said to have the idol is made with the chocolate red stone, basically reddish brown stone, and he have like golden right hand, which you cannot see here. Hold on. So that's why the skin color's like that. It's based on the lore. Hold on. Let me show you the golden right hand. There you go. That's the golden right hand. Buah apa yang paling manis? Apa tuh? Buah apa yang paling manis? Apa tuh? Cakep. Hah? Apa?
Lagi banyak lagu itu yang plesetannya Bahlil.
Oh, Bahlil, bodoh amat.
Habis lucu sih.
Bodoh amat. Bahlil bangsat, lucu lagi. Walil.
Nadanya menarik.
Walil bodo amat. So, okay. So, let's start. We only have like 20 more minutes because it's not a long stream. I just want to talk. I just want to do like a preview. Kasih tahu lagunya Mbak Ame katanya. Enggak, gue gak mau, makasih. I don't want to know the song Bualil. Okay. So, first thing is there's 7 like core halo DJ, welcome, selamat datang. Hai, ayo kita free talk bahasa Inggris nih. Kalian biar latihan anjing. Kalau nggak ngerti ngomong, gua translate. Kalau kalian nggak ngerti bahasa Inggris ngomong, gua translatein. By the way, lo kemana aja by the way? Nggak pernah muncul lagi lo di Aaron, di mana-mana lo. Nongkrongnya di mana sekarang? Kemana nih? Anjay. Dibungkam pemerintah mendadak. Let's go, Dok. Godok apa? Okay, so basically, I'm talking about Jafar, my other VTuber thingy. I'm gonna redo Jafar and make a whole religion about him and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go full cult mode on Jafar. Okay, I'm gonna do Indonesian and English at the same time, like for the cult of Jafar. So let's do that. Okay, first, his religion, his religion will have 7 tenets because they use 7 arrows for definition, and so I have 7 tenets. That's nice, right? Okay, right. So, number 1, the first tenet is worship is a dialogue. So it basically says that you do not worship me by kneeling, and you do not worship me by bowing to me or follow my rules and my words and my path. No, you like the simple act of talking is enough. Like the simple act of dialogue is enough. This is the VTuber part because I want to act like if you're talking to me, like if you're chatting, if you're like write down something on the chat, that is worship. That's like the whole live stream is a part of the worship. This is it. This is worship. You're talking to me, that's worship. So that's like the entrance to make it easy for them to enter. Talking to me is worship in itself. That. And secondly, you are perfect. Number 2 is that you are perfect. You are who you're meant to be. You are as you are. You do not have try to be better. You cannot get worse. You are who you're meant to be. You're meant to be human. You're meant to live in this world. You're meant to be here for a short, brief time in the world to be human. That's what you're meant to be. And you're perfect for that. With all your flaws, right? You're perfect because of your flaws. You're perfect because of your virtue. Without those flaws, you are not perfect. You are good, but you're not perfect. You are as you need to be. You are as you are. You are already perfect. You just didn't know that you are. You are a hero, no. So how's that? You are exactly as you need to be. You are human. Even if you make mistake, even if you do wrong, even if you do evil, that's what it means to be human. You are exactly as the gods created you to be flawed human, to be a virtuous human, to be flawed, to sin and to revel and to do good to each other and to love and to smile and to cry. That is who you're meant to be, perfectly who you're meant to be. So whatever you do, you cannot like lower yourself. You don't have to try to be better. You are as you are. How's that? Hah? Cakep kan? I don't believe you like Homelander, even your voice is all the same. I'm scared like fuck. I mean, do I sound like Homelander? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I sounds like a Homelander. Okay, third. The third tenet is guidance without judgment. Whatever you do, I offer no judgment. Because as I said in the second tenet, you are human. You are what you are. I shall offer you no judgment. Because it is what it's meant to be. You are what you meant to be. You make mistakes, you do evil deeds, you do good deeds, you help people, you kill people. It is exactly as written. It is exactly as it is. You're human. I will help you to better your life, because doing bad things you will suffer. It's not going to be bad. You're not going to feel good about it. Doing bad things, you will suffer. If that is the path that you want to take, then so be it. Take that path. But if you want to be better, if you do not want to suffer, then I shall help you with the guidance. It means that I basically, in Vtuber term, if you have problem, I can help you. I'm not gonna judge you. Whatever the fuck. If you have any problem with your home life and that kind of stuff, I can help. I can give you solace. I can talk about it. I'm not gonna judge you for it. Basically that. Antek asing, bapak kau antek asing. Bapak kau kotak. By the way, itu Homelander udah kelar ya? Endingnya cakep. Senang gue. And four is to build upon the second and third one. You are free to choose your path without fear, because this is like the determinism really sets in, right? Because it is what it is. Whatever you do, whatever will happen, even in Abrahamic religion, it is meant to be. It is what it's supposed to be. You cannot change it. You have the freedom of choice. But if all the choices are determined before you even born, then what's the point, right? You have the illusion of choice, and you can walk your path. You just need to walk your path. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about the results. It's already set. Just walk forward. And enjoy the life that's given to you. Enjoy the story that's given to you. Enjoy. You can breathe. You can live. You can love. For a brief moment in time, do not worry about what will come after. Do not worry about what is next. Do not worry about judgment. Just live your life as a human. That's that. That's a call. Gue belum nonton tapi udah banyak spoiler berseliweran. Iya sih, banyak anjing. Udah banyak and that the second, third, and fourth builds up to the fifth tenet. Celebrate life's impermanence. You're here. You're alive. Even if the condition is not ideal, even if you're suffering, even if you're struggling, you're alive. You're given a chance to experience this world with eyes and ears and mouth and heart and soul and your brain to process all the information. You are given the tools to experience life as it is now. And it's so brief. You're gonna be here only for a while. Right? Enjoy life as it is. Live as a human. You're meant to be human. Remember, you're perfect. You are perfectly human. You're meant to be human. You're not meant to be angel or God's slave or to be worshipper. No, you're meant to be human. You are created as a human. You're meant to be human. So live. Because after you die, even if you stay here in this world, even if whatever happened next, if they pull you up to heaven or afterlife, whatever, you're not gonna have your brain. You're not gonna have your eyes. You're not gonna have your ears. You're not gonna have your touch. It's all will be different senses. It's gonna be different senses. It's a whole new thing. You're not gonna have access to your eyes anymore. It will be different. You can still see probably, but it's not with your eyes. Now, while you're in this world, you're given the chance to experience it as a human. Live. Do not worry about anything. Just live. Live for yourself. Experience it. You're given the gift of life. Even if it hurts, that's part of it. Even if you struggle and bleed, that's part of it. Even if the feeling of hope, the feeling of yearning to be better, that's part of it. all your smile, tears, and anger. That's part of life. Without that, that's not living. You're not being human without all of that. A world that you're just happy and content, that's not human. That's isolating as fuck. So that's that. So live. Celebrate life's impermanence. And 6, I am not a judge. I am not a judge. I'm not gonna judge you. Whatever happened in the afterlife is none of your business. That's the core tenet of the religion. Like, that's the core part of the religion, I mean. That whatever happened after life, after death, that is not your business. That's none of your business. Do not worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're made to be here. And you're exactly here. You're fulfilling your role perfectly. You're fulfilling your role as a human so perfectly. Right? Do not worry about the afterlife. Just live the best as you can. Just live like as you want it. Live your best life. Do the best that you can. Do what you want to do, given the chance. And do not worry. Do not worry about the afterlife. It is not your business. Do not worry about it. That's not what you're created to be. That's not why you're created. You're not created for like divine judgment, to be judged. No, you're created to live. So live. So that's part. I am not a judge. Right? Next is that 7 is the reign. Freedom is your defined right. Do what you want. But do not rob others of their freedom. Because the judgment shall not come from me, but other people, other humans. They will react as they're meant to react. They will act as they're meant to act in front of injustice. They will anger. They will rage. They will spite and they will take revenge as they're meant to be because they're humans. So if you do not want to be judged and rampage by your fellow human, then do not rob them of their freedom. Other than that, do as you wish. Do as you wish. Because the judgment shall not come from God. I offer no judgment. Every path that you take is the right path to take as a human. But other humans will judge you. They will exact revenge on you. So if you don't want that, just don't take others' freedom. Right? How's that? And the core part of like the rightful anger part. Like, it's okay to be angry. It's okay. It's human to be angry against injustice. It's okay to rage against like evil. It's normal. It's okay to hate, to rage, and to fight for justice without hate. Like, you do not hate, right? You rage, you're angry, you demand justice in your anger, but you do not hate. That is the important part, and this is, I think, the most important part. And in our current political situation, is that you look for freedom, but trying to fight for freedom with your anger, with your rage, with your burning like passion, it's hard not to hate the people that you fight against, right? In political sense, in essence, right? It's hard to fight for justice without hating someone. And that's what's important. You fight for justice, not to hate other people. You may not agree with them. You may want to like limit them or exact justice on them, but you do not hate them. That's the important part, I think, in this political climate. So I want to bring that up, but it's not the core tenets. It's just like another teachings. And what next? That yeah. And so yeah, basically, why waste your time, your limited time, to bargaining with eternity? Like, why would you obsess over what comes after when I try to make it poetic, like, why obsess over what comes after when your hands are warm and your lungs still breathe? You can still live, you can love. Yeah, right? Live, love someone, build something, do whatever, rest when you need rest, cry when you want to cry. You are human. And that is enough. Basically, I don't offer anything. I'm a blind idiot god. Basically, I'm not all knowing, I'm not all powerful. I offer comfort. Basically, like Gale in Baldur's Gate 3, right? I don't offer anything. I just told them to live your life. So yeah. So that's what I want. That's what I want. Also, this is like the mythological part of it that I want to say. Like the opening stream, the what was it? The Vtuber, the thing that you say during at the start of your stream, like the not introduction, like it was something like that, right? The thing that you say at the end of your stream, at the start of your stream to greet your greetings, your Vtuber greetings. It's Labbaik Lakum, which means it's also used in Islam, but it's older than Islam. It's just like basically here I am. But here I am in essence, like this is important in essence that like it literally means here I am, or I have come. But in essence, it basically means like I present myself to you, which they say in Islam when they go to the pilgrimage, right? Like the Hajj, basically. So because they said like I am here, oh God, I am here. Like you're presenting yourself to God, right? That's in Islam, but in pre-Islamic word and in my Vtuber thingy, we change it around that it is the God that approaches you and said, "Here I am present for you," and it's already running. This is part of it's part of the channel already, so it's already running, and the viewers also say Labbaik Lakum to each other, so. Since it means I am here for you, they're saying that to each other, which I am still amazed. This is my biggest. I am so happy. I am so proud as a VTuber. They say to each other like sincerely, Labbaik Lakum, I am here for you. To each other. So whenever they have problems, whenever they feel down, they say Labbaik Lakum, you're not alone. We're here with you. We're here for you. That's the coolest thing in Jafar. Like that's currently the coolest thing in that channel. I'm really happy with that. That's so cool. And also very cultish. But still, that's so cool. I'm not gonna deny that's very cultish. That's very cool thing to do. You are here, you are belong, we are here for you. That's very cultish, but that's so sweet, and I love it so much. Yeah, the greetings, right? Right. So yeah, that is the cult plan. How was it? Thank you. Nggak gitu anjing. Tapi ya udah gitu lah ya. Kalian kenal lebih lah ya. By the way, gue mau makan dulu abis ini, jadi gue 21.30 langsung cabut. So yeah, how is it, Huginn? How is it? Gimana? Of course, I said in like calm, assuring voice. So it's fine to struggle. It's fine to cry. It's alright. You're human. You're exactly what you're meant to be. To struggle, to cry, to feel pain, to hurt, but also to hope, to love, to build something, to care about something, to be curious and explore. That's what you are as a human. You're exactly what you're meant to be. I don't expect anything from you, anything more from you, and you cannot lower yourself by making a mistake. You are what you are. As I am what I am. Anjay! Right. Of course, I'm gonna do that voice. It's gonna be a fucking good cult. At least it's not evil. At the very least, it's not evil. So yeah, let's do it. Like Om Asma, so good. Bangsa atau Om Asma, enggak lah, kan ngomongnya gini pelan-pelan ya kan, biar bisa jadi kayak RP bahan halu gitu kan, ya nggak sih? Kontol nangka. Mengerikan, merinding, seidil-idil. Ya kan lu laki bangsat, kalau cewek mungkin tidak seperti itu. Bukan mungkin sih, emang tidak seperti itu responnya. Makanya sebelah rame kan, lebih rame. Okay, the Jafar channel have more subscribers than like Leoric channel, which pisses me off, but understandable. It pisses me off to no end. But understandable. It's very understandable. Anyway, oh damn, I have like roti john. What's the international version? How do I explain roti john? It's like okay. How to explain roti john? It's like banh mi. You know, right? You have your eggs and your nantokada and your baguette, right? The soft baguette thingy, and then it's like banh mi. You have your eggs, your baguette, and then you toast it. But the filling is like doner kebab. So doner kebab banh mi, which I love so much. So that's what it is. I cannot wait. It's in front of me. I can smell it. As soon as I'm off air, I'm gonna eat it. Lobo, you're literally suffering from success. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I that channel was like a proof, right? Like a proof of concept that I can do the ikemen stuff. Like I'm gonna use that channel for auditions and stuff. So instead of using Leoric that talks about politics and stuff, and if not handsome at all, I'm gonna use that channel like for my portfolio, because it's a proof of concept that I can do ikemen and like handsome voice and stuff right there. But anyway, it is time. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna eat. Ciao, otsu bagero, otsu harto, otsu desho. I'm gonna eat. Thank you for the stream. See you guys next time, chat. Bye bye. Lapar. Ciao. Otsu bagero. Ciao Nima. Bapak kau ciao Nima. Wih, roti. Apa lagi? Minum ada nggak? Wih, coba. Let's go. Thank you, Bu. Ciao.